Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos de nuevo otra vez al canal. Estaba aquí observando las misiones que tengo, que cogí en el siguiente episodio, que son bastantes, diría yo. Y la verdad es que no sé por dónde empezar. Vale. Si no recuerdo mal, había una misión de seguir a un tipo de unos paquetes allá arriba. Y este también formaba parte de una misión. Creo que ya hablamos con él. He hablado con todos los implicados. Ah, vale.
I talked to everyone involved.
And do you have a suspect?
Does that make sense to you?
It's too soon to arrest anyone. We need solid proof. You need to be sure.
Vale, parece que tenemos que estar seguros para hacer esta misión. Y la verdad es que no me acuerdo ya mucho de lo que... de los culpables, vamos. Bueno, de los implicados. Vale, aquí había una misión. Teníamos que seguir al... Bueno. Teníamos que seguirle.
I'm ready to follow Garth.
Garth's leaving. Give him a bit of a head start, then follow him. Keep your distance, but don't let him out of your sight. If anything goes wrong, come back. Got it?
Vale. ¿Qué es ese? Parece que sí, ¿no? No había nadie más, vamos. Tiene que ser él. No sospechará de un hombre subido a una valla.
Hey, sweetheart. How about I make a real man of you? Once you get some lily loving, you'll never look back.
Sorry, I'm not interested.
Come on, love. How long has it been since you had a warm body beside you?
What part of I'm not interested did you not understand?
All right, all right. Can't blame a girl for trying.
Joder. Lo he perdido, ¿no? Ah, no, está ahí. Menos mal. Qué insistente. Madre mía. Oh. Vale, ¿y ahora qué? Supongo que tendré que entrar en el juego, ¿no?
Oh, crap. What do you want? Did you follow me?
It really wasn't hard.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Yeah. I seen you about. Nosing in everyone's business. People don't like people's noses being stuck into other people's business. People like that get hit. By people.
Hand over the packages you took.
Sure you want to do this?
Absolutely.
Then you leave me no
Oh, no.
choice. Garth, get him! Shut his flapping mouth. Time for a little lesson.
Hostia. Mimo. Uno menos. No es un buen sitio para pelear. Espera. Espero no estar liándola. Ahí va. Adiós. Oh. Joder. Dame un respiro, macho. Va. Uy. Mima, tío. Es que hacen... Hace una de daño.
Someone should stop this.
Ah.
I never forget a face.
This is wrong. It's wrong.
Joder, no se lo cree ni él.
There'll be trouble. Mark my words. There'll be trouble. Mark my words. It won't do any good.
Bueno.
This is wrong. It's wrong.
Oh, mierda.
It's wrong.
Ay, Dios mío, tío. Lo estoy viviendo ahora mismo. Menos mal.
Well, now.
They'll be held to pay.
Bueno. Tenemos un escudo nuevo.
That does not feel good.
Now who could teach me to pick locks? Now start talking.
Look, I didn't mean to step on the Don's toes.
You stole his weed. That's pretty much stomping on them.
I wasn't going to sell it in Harbour Town.
Then where?
Just in the monastery. They all love a bit of Bruegel up there.
You should remember it's the Don's Bruegel.
They're rich up there. Loads of gold. It's all that poking around in the ruins.
Who else is involved in this Bruegel smuggling?
Just me.
And I'm supposed to believe that?
Believe what you like.
Vale, pero... ¿Hemos conseguido algo?
What? What do you want?
Found lodgings for Martha, the farmer's wife.
You are a good man. If only all the people in this town were as considerate. Here, I have something for you. May the holy flame light your way. Well, never mind.
Podría darme un poco de estofado también, no me pasaba nada.
Keep your eyes off my things.
What?
Vale, pues... Vale, aquí creo que ya entré entonces. Sí. Yo no me acuerdo ni dónde entro. Ay, Dios. Vale.
What?
Vamos a volver a junto del otro a ver, espera.
What about the skins from Flavio?
What about them?
Did you steal them as well?
Yeah, but I sold them a long time ago. If you're after skins, look elsewhere.
Like where?
Do I look like a skin merchant?
I spoke to Rodriguez. He thinks you're behind the break-ins.
He's trying to frame me. He hates me. Always has for some reason.
Rodriguez thinks you're using a spy to check out potential houses.
Does he?
Do you? Have a spy?
What do you think?
Who is it?
No, course I don't. Why would I? But if you find a spy, talk to me before you talk to Rodriguez. Maybe no one needs to get in trouble.
Ay, Dios. Nah, seguramente no lo terminará aún.
I won't go there alone. You have to be careful.
Luke.
Really? 200 gold?
No. ¿No había hecho eso ya?
You got any rum?
I've got some rum for you.
Ah, bliss. She may be cruel in the mornings, but she's a fine mistress night and day. Light on the tongue, warm to the body.
So, you're a fisherman.
I lost my boat in those vile storms we've been having. Now I have nothing. Patty's good to me, though. Lets me run a tab.
I'm looking for a buyer for a fishmonger's.
What, Phyllis is? What's that to me?
Wouldn't a fishmonger's be just the thing for a fisherman?
I catch fish. I don't sell 'em.
Perhaps you should think about a change of career.
Perhaps.
And you don't have any work right now.
True, true. How much would this stall cost me?
It's yours for 300 gold pieces.
I don't have a coin to my name. But maybe I have something else.
Something else?
I'll need your help.
To do what?
Listen, I have something valuable. We can trade.
And this thing is worth 300 in gold.
Shush, not so loud. And yes, it's an artifact from the ruins.
Why are you running a tab at the bar when you own an artifact?
I can't sell it. If the Inquisition find out, there'll be hell to pay.
I see.
But I'll sell it to you for 300. I'm sure it's worth more. Then I can use the gold to buy the shop, and you can take the profit from the artifact.
Joder.
What sort of artifact is it?
It's a ring. I think it's magical. So, do we have a deal?
A ver, ¿cuánto dinero tengo? Si es que no tengo dinero suficiente. Joder, es que hay tanta gente pidiendo dinero ahora mismo que no sé qué hacer.
Right, do your worst. You wanna fight?
Oh, vale.
Don't bail too soon! Yeah, that's right!
Me parece que no guardé.
Keep it up!
Me parece que no guardó este par de peleas.
So, let me... Your choice.
If you're
Alright then, you bastard. Go on! Oh, clever! Stop right there, you coward. Oh, clever! Yeah! Do him! Go on! Yeah! Go on!
Joder, tío.
Go on!
Y él tiene preferencia. ¿Cómo no?
Halt!
Hold. Ay, Dios. Qué cansino eres, tío. Me estoy quedando sin...
Stop right there, you coward. Get in there!
Ay, Dios.
Get in there! Have that! Hit him! Hit him! Yeah! Get in there!
Pero cúbrete, tío. Ay, Dios. Tío, qué fulano, tío.
Useful work
Sí, me
there.
mató, tío.
More gold for
Ay,
me.
Dios. Te vas a enterar, payaso.
Put that was had enough.
Let's try.
If you say. All right then, you bastard. Come on!
Pero dale, tío, es que de verdad.
Do him!
Tío, yo... Es que hay golpes que no me los
Go
trago,
on!
tío, de verdad.
Go on! Yeah!
Muere, coño.
Ouch!
Devuélveme el puto dinero.
I hope someone stabs you right through those damn plates.
A chuparla por ahí. Payaso. Vale, vamos a volver arriba y hablamos con... ¿Verdad, esta tía?
Well, you look like you've got deep pockets. And there's no better place to dig into them than Madame Sonia's House of Pleasure. We've got something to suit all tastes. And the girls there are talented, flexible, and lice-free.
Good to know.
I'm sure you've got things to do.
Vale. ¿Puedo darle los paquetes de vuelta a él?
I think you owe me.
Of course, of course. I'll teach you what I know.
Show me the basics of alchemy.
Afraid I can only teach you to make minor potions. That's all Master Leonardo taught me.
Teach me.
Right. Well, you have to heat the plants you need in a flask on an alchemist's table, and then pour the liquid you get into a vial.
How do I know what plants I need?
It depends on the recipe. You can buy those around the place easy enough. I'm sure you'll manage it.
Right. Now let's hear the truth.
It's Cutter's fault. He made me do it. He did. He wanted me to set aside some weed for him. Just a bit.
What did he give you for it?
Me. And some gold.
but it wasn't much, and I haven't any left. Please don't tell Carlos. I couldn't hack it in the monastery. I'm not cut out for it. I have allergies.
Just get out of here.
Thanks.
So, you do business with the Don?
What makes you say that?
That's not important. What's important is that I know.
I process a few plants. No harm in that.
I don't want to cause you any trouble.
No. Trouble isn't profitable. Take this, in case you had any trouble. And if you need more, I'm sure we can make a deal.
Garth stole some of the Don's goods.
What, Garth? I warned him about tangling with the Don. I assume you've taken care of things. Here, take a healing potion. A thanks for smoothing this over.
How's business?
Can't complain. Everyone wants to feel healthy, eh? You won't find many people who'll sell your potions in this town. And you can't leave the town. But I'm running out of supplies. When they're gone, they're gone.
What supplies do you need?
Healing plants, healing roots, and healing herbs. Pretty much the ingredients you need for a healing potion.
What would you pay if I got you those supplies?
I can't pay gold. No. I need every coin. But I can trade you a potion for plants.
It'd have to be a good potion.
I'll make it a life energy potion, right? Make you tough and resistant. And don't try coming with any old ripped up weeds. I know what I need.
How many plants do you need?
10 healing herbs, 5 plants, and 2 roots would do.
I'll see what I can find.
Good. And while you're here, I'm open for business, if you want to buy.
What potions do you have?
Supongo que si le vendo estas cosas a él, no... me dará lo mismo que en los otros sitios. Vamos a probar. Y la misión esta ahora... Vale. Podemos darle los paquetes a él, pero no sé si debería. Si quiero hacer el camino de la Inquisición. Podemos entrar aquí y ver lo que hay. A todo esto, hacen falta plantas curativas, pero dentro de la ciudad no las he visto. Así que tenemos un problema. Collar.
What?
I can tell you're hungry for the kind of adventure that only Olga can bring. I see things. I know things. It's just Madame Sonia and a few gold coins stand in your way.
No. Perfecto.
What's your problem?
I'm just getting to know Harbour Town.
Tell someone who gives a shit. Now fuck off and stop
Hostia
snooping.
puta.
So, I've got a couple of questions.
Have you? Well, I'm not talking to anyone I don't know. So go and piss in someone else's ear.
You're gonna tell me what I need to know.
Come on, let's get this done.
Joder.
Go on!
Hostia.
This is crazy. Why are they doing this? Stop this!
Yeah!
Whoa.
I can't stand this!
Uy, Dios.
stand
Mima.
this. This is ridiculous. All fists and no brains. What's going on?
Bueno, es bastante lento, así que solo tenemos que
Are you completely crazy?
dejar que ataque.
Are you completely crazy?
Pasa es que tiene un bastante
Are you
rango.
completely crazy? What's going on?
Mima, chaval. Me monto unos rollos
Are
yo
you
solo.
completely crazy? What's going on?
Joder.
Are you completely crazy? They'll be held
Una
to
llave.
now.
A ver. Tiene las iniciales GES.
All right. What do you want?
You shouldn't have such a big mouth.
What do you want from me?
Do you know where Captain Steelbeard's shack is?
You don't know what you're getting into. If you keep on like this, you're a dead man walking.
You're gonna tell me where Steelbeard's shack is? You're gonna tell me now?
All right. In the gutters. It's in the gutters. It's one of those shacks near Costa's Hotel. Now that's it. I've said enough. Too much.
And that key you had fits the front door.
I've said too much.
Vale. Pues podemos ir luego.
You going to spend your whole life hanging around?
Just leave me alone. I'm not even here, all right?
Ah, muy bien.
What's the matter?
It's that drunken pig, Ericsson. He sits on that bench all day eyeing me up, licking his lips, making his hand gestures. It's so creepy. And then I found out he paid Madame Sonia for me. I refused to go with him, and he beat me, bastard.
Is Ericsson one of the Don's men?
Ha! The Don's men are gentlemen compared to him. He comes right out of the town's cesspit.
Then I'll make sure I stay upwind of him. Ericsson got what he deserved.
Yeah, I saw you gave him quite the beating. Gladdened my heart it did, but it ain't enough. In a few days he'll be back on that bench again, staring, licking, gesturing.
I'll have a word with him.
Would you spit in his face while you're at it?
I've got a message for you. Leave now if you know what's good for you. And if you even look at the girls here again, you'll regret it.
Oh, lover, are you? Well, save your effort. I was gonna go anyway. Stay here long enough, you'll catch the pox. Then maybe you already have.
Pobre pavo, le cae de todo, vamos. Yo también me baño. Dios, esos pies. Qué grima. Venga, va.
I don't think Ericsson will show his face here again.
That's a relief and a half, I tell you. You're a good man. Here's that gold I promised. Don't worry, I'll earn it back soon enough. I got a few specialist tricks. Take care of yourself, all right?
Thanks. You too.
Bien, más dinero. Vale, ya tenemos 300.
Good job, sweetie. That bastard Ericsson had it coming.
What can you offer me?
You are in the finest brothel in town. If you can't find it here, it's not worth having.
That drunk Ericsson has taken off.
That's a weight off my mind and no mistake. I think that warrants a reward.
Hala, más oro.
Do you also sell information?
If you have the gold, I have the knowing. Give me 10 gold coins, then ask your question. If I can answer it, sweetie, then I will. And if I can't, then I still keep the gold.
How does that deal work for me?
Believe me, there's little that goes on round here that doesn't come through my doors sooner or later.
Comforting to know.
But no risk, no fun, right?
Pues te vas a quedar sin dinero, por su normal.
I'd like to hire the services of one of your girls. For the cell guard on the harbour quay.
Harbour Key, you say? Take Annika. She normally works that area, though she may not want to go with your cell guard friend. And that's her choice.
Annika, got it. At the harbour quay. Thanks.
Vale, vamos a hacer lo de Romanov. Bueno, supongo que habré salvado la partida de cuando hablé con este, ¿no? Sí. Vale.
I paid Sonia for your services.
So then, your place or mine?
It's not for me. Marek, one of the guards, would like to get to know you better.
Little bit shy, is he?
You could say that.
Oh, I know the type. Where is the timid fella?
He's standing guard by the cells on the harbour quay.
Oh, that guy? Beard? Eyebrows like the fattest caterpillars I've ever seen. Huh. Well, I suppose gold is gold.
Annika will keep you company.
Nice. I've been looking forward to this. Right. Come with me where no one can see us. Once Annika is here, then you can have the key.
La verdad es que no soy el tipo más guapo del mundo, pero bueno.
Right. You've had your fun. Now the key to the cell, please.
Here. But if this lands me in trouble, I'll make you pay.
Got it.
No están haciendo nada, pero...
Let's see who they're sending me now. You another gutter dog, errand boy? You even think of asking about my gold? I'll rip out your tongue and feed it to the rats.
I heard you're a pirate.
We're starting with the hard questions, are we? Can see why they sent you, gutter dog. You gonna point out I'm in prison next? Or ask me if the food's all right?
Just answer the question. You are a pirate, right?
Pirate? Murderer? Criminal? Thief? I've been called a lot. Now they want to stick me in a cell to let me rot. The world is going to hell. I've been to hell and came back whole. I stared down the throat of the beast, watched water turn to stone, and cities tremble as it swept down upon them. Now they want to stick me in a cell to let me rot. You think that makes sense in these times, gutter dog?
I'm sure letting you wander the streets would be a great comfort to the people here.
The world's coming apart. We can all see our end in it. What comfort is there to be had in that?
You've sailed out in these storms.
Seen 100 ships founder, the waters swallow the men. But I've never seen the sea watch a man. Choose its time. Until now. Whatever is out there, circling this island, is doing that, choosing its time. These temples that rose from the earth, the creatures that came with them, they're nothing. Nothing compared to what is coming next. And no one can stop it. Not you, not me. And sure as hell, not the Inquisition.
Habla de los titanes que, bueno, ya habéis visto en la intro del principio del juego que salía como un titán y salía un tipo peleando contra él o intentándolo. Bueno, pues ese era el Inquisidor Mendoza y lo otro era un titán que están despertando.
Do you have a problem with the Inquisition and the Order?
Who do you think locked me up here? One day that Inquisitor will pay. He won't see me coming.
How long have you been here?
A few days. They think they're softening me up. They want to know where I hid my gold. And here was me thinking they only cared about spiritual matters.
The tavern keeper, Patty, is looking for her father.
Patty? Patty Steelbeard? That cunning bitch is anything but a tavern keeper. Her father is Captain Gregorius Steelbeard, also a man of the sea. And credit where it's due, he's a great one too. Not that the lice-ridden old bastard didn't make my life hell. I wouldn't trust his daughter further than I could throw her. Same blood, after all.
I'll keep that in mind. Who might know where Captain Steelbeard is?
My crew have been hunting the cutthroat for months, but found neither hide nor hair of the bastard.
Where is your crew?
Scattered across the island. Some are in town. Vasily and Eriksson were here not long ago. They're waiting for a sign from me.
Steelbeard has a shack here in the town.
You sure?
Vasily told me.
Patty better not get wind of it. I don't entirely trust Vasily not to get drunk and blab his mouth. He's meant to be watching Patty. But he'd like to do more than watch, I'll bet.
Why are you watching Patty?
Pays to keep an eye on your enemies. And her father wants to pay me back a little for scuttling his ship and killing half his crew when we last fought. Sure, he'd have done the same to me given half a chance. But there's a score to settle. So it's up to me to settle it before he pays me back. Finding Steelbeard. That's something me and his daughter have in common. Maybe her search will help me find her father before she does.
Tell me about your gold.
Who says I have any?
Pretty much anyone who mentions you mentions gold.
You live on rumors. You might as well believe fairy tales.
Antes de nada voy a ir a la casa del barba de acero este, a ver. Espero que me dé tiempo mientras ellos están ahí acaramelados. Documento antiguo. El pájaro madrugador captura al gusano. De este nordeste la vieja tumba sabrá. ¿Qué es? Más pieles. Y no hay nada más. Vaya, hombre. Vale.
I found this old scrap of paper in Steelbeard's shack.
Mm-hmm. Show me. Nah, means nothing to me. I'm betting Patty will know what it is, though. Show it to her. And if she leaves town, let me know.
Erickson had this key on him. It belonged to Captain Gregorius.
Erickson? The miserable pox rash. He must have stolen it off one of those disease-ridden whores. He'd better pray they gave him something that'll kill him before I do.
The door is open. You're free.
I'll leave when I want to. At least I get free food here.
So why don't you escape?
Escape to where? You seen any ships come here in a week, a month? That's because they're all at the bottom of the sea in pieces. We've got little time to settle our reckonings before we meet our maker. And I have reckonings to settle on this island.
I know what you think about the Inquisition. What do you think about the Don?
I've known Esteban for a long time. He's a good man. Keeps his word. And there are few men I know of who do that. Least of all, honest men like the Inquisitor. Or join the Order and believe your soul will be saved by a flame.
Can't be nice here. It's damp, drafty.
Can tell you never lived at sea. But this rancid clothing does me no good. Short time normally means clean clothes. And I've been sweating into this shirt for 5 straight weeks. I've an old chest in the warehouse on the harbour quay. There's a casket in there with shirts in it. You bring that casket to me, maybe then we can talk about things. I might even throw a few coins your way.
Deal. I'll bring you your casket.
Here's the key to the chest. It's on the upper floor of the warehouse on the harbour quay. Won't be easy to get to, but I can see you're the resourceful type. After you've got the stuff, come straight back here and keep the casket hidden. You give me your word on that.
You must really be fond of your shirts. You have my word.
Just get going before I stink myself into an early grave.
Bueno, pues más misiones. Está en el piso de arriba. Y veo... Ya veo desde aquí un sitio muy conveniente para entrar. Por ahí arriba. Supongo que habrá que entrar sin que nos vean. Y supongo que desde ahí nos van a ver. Voy a hacer un guardado rápido. No me fío nada. Oh, mierda. Por aquí no hay escaleras. Madre mía.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Buah. ¿Y cómo pasamos ahora hasta ahí adentro, tío? Igual podemos entrar por aquí sin que nos vean. Pues sí. Uy, vale. Vamos con cuidado, no vaya a ser. Cositas para vender. Transformación en nautilo. El lanzador de conjuros se convierte en un nautilo pequeño e inadvertido. Es un pergamino, así que es solo de un uso. Es una tontería gastarlo ahora mismo. Vale, supongo que estará por aquí. El cofre ese. ¿O dónde puede estar? Dijo que en la parte de arriba. Más vino. La verdad es que tengo un mogollón de cosas para vender ahora mismo. Si levanto un poquito el dedo del botón de sigilo, se va a liar, pero mucho. Trozo de mineral de hierro. Uf, y... No, no te caigas. Bueno.
Leave. You should go away.
Voy a volverlo a intentar. Si no, espera un momento, a ver. Cofre del marinero. Está en el último piso del almacén en el muelle del puerto. Aquí, básicamente, sí. Igual está ahí. Y es que la única forma que tengo de llegar es...
Now who could teach me to
Vale,
pick
eso no
locks?
puedo abrirlo. La única forma que tengo de llegar ahí arriba es dando toda la vuelta al otro edificio también. Ay, madre mía. Podrían haber puesto una escalera aquí o algo, no sé. El problema es el grandullón. Es que probablemente si me caigo me van a oír. Y no quiero rollos. Me vio.
Leave. You should go away.
Ay, es que además está mirando para adentro. Venga, va, vamos a intentarlo una vez más. Voy a probar una cosa, antes de nada. Voy a probar a saltar. Vale, sí. Si salto me van a ver. Así que estamos en lo mismo.
I'd like to try.
No. Si estuviera mirando por aquí, bueno, si estuviera mirando desde aquí me va a ver igual. ¿Cómo puedo llegar arriba? Es que es el único camino que hay. Por aquí, olvídate. ¡Ay! Nah, por ahí no llego a ningún lado, de todas maneras. Bueno, vamos a hacer otra misión entonces. Total, creo que el otro va a estar entretenido igual. Hasta que acabemos todas las misiones, entonces hacemos otra cosa. De hecho, vamos a hacer la misión esta de la pescadería. Ya que tenemos el dinero.
Okay, sell me the ring.
Believe me, you're getting one good deal right there. Don't let Carlos or his people catch you with it, though.
So, you'll buy the fish stall?
Yeah. Fish from the shore in the mornings, sell during the day. Gotta be better than what I'm doing right now.
Phyllis will be happy to hear that.
Anillo de Nico. Fuerza más 3. Bueno, es algo. Está bien, ¿no?
I found someone. Nico will buy your stall.
What? Is he crazy? Oh, well, his craziness, my escape. Thank you for finding him. Here, I found this clam in a fish crate. Might be of use to you.
Now you're fish-free, what will you do now?
I'm going to Patty's. I'll get the gold from Nico on the way, and then I'm going to get very, very drunk.
Muy bien.
I'm looking for Doyle.
Doyle? I haven't seen him in a long time. Used to be a good customer of mine. Well, he bought fish from me more than once. That's good in my book. But maybe you could jog my memory, eh?
Where is Doyle?
I last heard he'd taken quarters with Costa. But since then, he hasn't been seen in the gutters. Maybe he's gone into hiding for some reason. Lots of strange goings-on around here.
Vamos a hablar con Costa. A ver. Oh.
I'll try someplace else.
Vaya, pues no.
What are you doing here?
¿Dónde puede estar el...? Anda, está aquí. No hay ningún problema porque entre, ¿no?
What do you want here?
I could ask you the same thing.
I sleep here. Nothing wrong with that, is there, mate?
You were seen in a house that was burgled.
I sell fish door to door. I spend time in people's houses.
If you say so. You're the only person seen in all the houses that were broken into, which makes you a prime suspect.
Come off it. You can't prove that, mate, and you know it.
I can beat a confession out of you.
That would be a big mistake, mate.
I'll take the chance. Or we skip the beating and you tell me the truth.
And if I do, will you help me? Or will you hang me out to dry?
Just tell me.
I cased the houses for Sid.
There. Not so hard, was it? But what do I do with this information?
If Sid hears I've talked, he'll feed me to the rotworms. And if the Order finds out, they'll send me to the monastery. You've got to keep this quiet.
You will surrender to the Order.
No. Please, no. I can't go to the monastery.
First you stay here and hide.
But Sid'll find me. And he'll kill me.
I'll take care of Sid. With the statement you gave me, I'll get him.
Oh, shit and fire. That's not gonna be easy.
La cagaste, tío. Si no te hubieras metido, no tendrías estos problemas. Bueno, ahora la vamos a liar, ¿verdad?
I found your spy. It's Doyle.
The idiot. I thought he was better than that.
Doyle's gone to the Order. He's turned himself in.
What? He'll tell them everything.
What are you going to do?
If I stay, I'm in a sea of trouble. I need to get away. Yeah, I'll head out as soon as I can. Hoping the mess this town's become, I'll get forgotten. Whatever happens, I'm not letting the Order take me to the monastery.
A lo mejor si hablo con Rodríguez ahora mismo, podemos ir a por él.
I found Sid's spy.
And Sid ordered him to do it, right?
Yes, it was Doyle, one of the day laborers. He's scared to death and does not want to go back to the monastery. Sid is trying to flee the town.
Let him go. He'll just cause trouble if we put him in the monastery. At least the town will be free of his influence. Here, with the thanks of the Order, we could do with more like you.
Adinerado, dice. Un culo adinerado. no tengo nada de dinero. Ay, bueno, vamos quitando misiones de en medio. Hierbas curativas. 5 piezas de armadura, wow. Y solo llevo 2. Un momento. El anillo. ¿Dónde está la mujer del fulano ese? Es esta, ¿no?
What did you do? Come on, out with it.
Out with what?
My city's left town, and I'm sure it's your fault.
Siddy makes his own decisions.
Just get out of my sight, you bastard.
I'm sure you've got things to do. There's plenty of others with gossip. Try them.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Demonios. Ay, Dios. Me parece que es ella la que tiene el anillo. Pero ¿cómo puedo hacer ahora para recuperarlo?
Did you belong to Romanov's crew?
What's that to you? You see a sailor, you suspect they're a pirate. Not all sailors are pirates.
Ya, bueno, pero si tu capitán es un pirata y trabajas para él... Este tío tiene... Tengo que meterle una paliza, tío. Este es otro tío de la escudilla. Joder, es que hay demasiado...
About your father. I hear he's a pirate.
Well, if you've heard people gossiping, then I guess it must be true.
Don't tell me you didn't know.
Do I know my father is Captain Gregorius Emmanuel Steelbeard, the most infamous bastard to have sailed the seas round here in 100 years? I can tell you he was a bastard. The rest of it, I've heard through legend, like you.
Were you planning on telling me?
I asked you for help with information. I didn't agree to give you any.
Okay, I get it. Captain Romanov is locked up in a cell on the Harbour Quay.
So it's true what they're saying. He was arrogant enough to tangle with the Order. Did he tell you anything?
Romanov says he doesn't know where your father is.
He says he doesn't know. But then he'd still say that even if he left my father headless and castrated in a barrel somewhere.
Vasily says your father has a shack here in town.
A shack. That's my father. Could afford a palace, but lives in the gutter with the whores and the rats. Still, can you find out where it is? And do it without letting anyone else find it. Could be there's a clue there as to my father's whereabouts, if you can find it.
Vasily doesn't think your father's here on the island.
Vasily's never had anything useful to say.
I found this key on Ericsson.
Show me. I don't recognize this, but it has my father's initials on it. He marks his territory. I think he'd have carved his initials into me given the chance. This key's a start, but it's useless without a lock. I don't suppose Ericsson gave up what this key was for, did he? No, I didn't think so. Thanks for this. Let me know if you hear where this key might open.
I found this paper in one of the shacks in the gutters.
Now this is a useful piece of paper. This is precisely what I was looking for. I can finally leave this rat hole. You deserve a reward. Here, I can spare 200 gold coins. But take them, and you ask no more questions. Deal?
Dinero.
Keep the gold. Just answer my questions.
People usually see gold and forget everything else. All right. What do you want to know?
Tell me about Captain Romanov. Think he'll be a problem?
Couldn't care less about him. I've got what I wanted now. At least part of it.
What's so important about that old scrap of paper?
There's no secret that it's linked to my father. You must have worked that much out yourself. But my father is my business.
Do you think your father is still on this island?
He was. Whether he still is and whether he's still breathing. Those are different questions. But I'll find him.
What's going to happen to the tavern while you're away?
The tavern's only ever been a place for me to hole up in. When it's time for me to move on, I'll find someone who wants it.
What will happen with your father's shack?
I have no use for it. You can have it if you want. You already have the key, after all.
Thanks. That place might come in handy.
They obviously did for my father. If you're going to keep it, take my advice and burn the bed linen.
I'll take the shack. Always wanted something with a sea view. That's probably enough with the questions, isn't it?
For now. Maybe. Maybe we can talk again later. You're a rare one. And I've traveled the length and breadth and met a lot of people. Right. All I need to do now is find a way out of this wretched town.
Vale, vamos avanzando. Pero no me ha dado el dinero. Qué mal. Qué cara de subnormal.
10, 20.
Tengo unas ganas. Madre mía. A ver. 5 partes de armadura. Oro de Romanov. Joder. 3 escudillas de oro. Curación para todos. Esto creo que no lo hice. No. A esta se la di. A estos dos creo que también. Creo que me falta el Elías ese. Vamos a hacer eso y ya nos lo quitamos de en medio.
I'm supposed to give you this healing potion from Master Belshaw.
Ah, thank you. Refugees stick together, eh?
Bah. Bueno, le voy a vender.
Let me see your goods.
Y así miramos... Sí, da igual donde lo vendas, parece. No voy a usar el arco nunca, así que lo voy a vender también. Con las flechas y todo. Y estos escudos obviamente son peores que los que tengo. O sea, que el que tengo. Vale, dineritos. Cebollas. Estofado. Bueno. Vale, ya tenemos más dinero. Vale, creo que ya está. Dios, cogieron la hora para barrer estos fulanos. Vamos a ver si acabamos esta misión.
Town will be safe for a while.
What?
Vale.
Could it be dangerous to us?
I've given healing potions to everyone on your list.
Thank you, thank you. May the holy flame protect you. Perhaps you are suited to be a novice. In any case, you have my blessing. I will tell Carlos about your good work. He'll summon you when he has time. Carry out the tasks he charges you with. Convince him of your commitment, and he will take you to the monastery so you may study magic. He'll also provide you with a pass. Without his word, if you venture outside of the town walls, you'll be arrested by the warriors of the Order.
I see. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Not for the moment. Perhaps later.
All right.
The last ship landed here months ago.
Vale.
The Don wants this, the Inquisitor wants that. What about everyone?
Si me uno a los magos ahora, supongo que las misiones estas seguirán en pie, ¿no?
Is the map
the more off?
Vale. El mapa sigue igual. Tengo un problema con esa tía. Tengo que robarle el anillo.
You there. Get yourself up to the guardhouse. The Commandant wants to talk to you.
Vale.
All right there.
Who are you?
Mo. I work for Dargle, delivering meat.
I see. That's a tough job.
Yeah, especially as I remove offal, keep the butcher's shop clean, render fat, and fetch cattle. If you don't want anything, can I get on? I've got a lot to do.
I'm looking for a couple of skins.
You're in luck. Here, you can have them.
For free? What's wrong with them?
Nothing. You're just taking them off my hands.
They're Baxter's, aren't they? You took them.
And you're giving them to Baxter. So, no trouble needed for anyone.
¿Y por qué se los cogió?
If you're looking for your cow, you're in the wrong place. Only cows we've got are already cut up, and the pieces belong to the Order.
Why would I be looking for cows?
Farmers come here all the time to find their cows. Where's Daisy? I lost Moo Moo. Bloody nuisance.
Why do they think you've got them?
They come in saying I've taken them. I don't take them. I slaughter what I'm brought. The Order tells me to slaughter cattle, so that's what I do. Mo will tell you the same.
This place seems busy.
This slaughterhouse is a gold mine, but all the profits go to the Order. All the meat goes out to feed people. Baxter, next door, he does the books. Pays me, sends the rest to the Order. They do make the operation run smoothly.
Can I buy some meat?
Buy what you want if you can pay for it. I have meat by the piece and sausage.
Let's talk business.
Vale, aquí podemos comprar un cucharón y un porrón de carne. Está bien saberlo. Ay, de todas formas parece que no tenemos suficiente piel aún para la misión. Creo que nos falta una piel de lobo.
Just endless lists and columns of numbers. I still need more skins for Flavio's deal.
Then find them. No skins, no deal. It's a simple equation.
Dios, que es un normal.
Don't think I can't see you sneaking about. What are you doing in here?
Pues eso, haciéndome el sigiloso. Vale, vamos a subir a ver al comandante. O no, es que no lo sé. A lo mejor eso implica avanzar. Vamos a hablar con él y bueno, hago un guardado rápido, así eso. Vamos a hablar con él y dejamos el vídeo ya, que creo que llevamos bastante.
Halt. You're not coming in here.
Commandant Carlos has summoned me.
I know. I've been expecting you.
Then are you going to let me in?
Wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't.
¿Qué? Entonces, ¿por qué me dices que no voy a entrar?
What's this building?
It's our guardhouse, and the headquarters of Carlos, the commandant of the town.
How did you become a warrior of the Order?
I volunteered. Conscripts usually get sent to the temple ruins after training. I'd rather take guard duty in town any day of the week. They actually tried to make me become a mage. A mage? I mean, really? All that messing around with magic. It's not natural.
Ya, por Dios, de verdad. La magia. ¿Qué va a ser natural eso? Vale. Entonces el calvo de fuera no es el comandante Carlos.
I'm not a
Definitivamente.
What do you want?
What's with that staff?
I'm a trainer. I teach staff fighting. Not a lot of call for that here.
What do you mean?
The men here have already been trained, and they have to spend their time keeping the peace. What about you? Would you like to train?
No, porque me van a enseñar ahora mismo.
Ah, there you are. It's about
Supongo,
time.
vamos.
You know me.
This is a small island. We've got used to refugees, but they still stand out. Question is, are you a spy for Don Esteban? Someone seeking to join the Order of the Flame? Or something else? So, why don't you tell me what you want in this town?
I'm a castaway. I haven't taken any side.
Is that so? Well, let me explain how things work here. In this town, Inquisitor Mendoza's law prevails, and I see that his law is followed. Every troublemaker and criminal who tries to break the law will be punished. Those who aid the civic cause and help to keep the peace will be rewarded.
How can I help you?
I need loyal men to ensure this town stays within the law. We are working for order, for the common good. But there are criminals, outlaws who would destabilize what we have achieved.
I will help you keep the law in this town.
Then root out the outlaws. Find those on the streets of my town that do not fit with the Order's plans, who do not seek the common good. Confront them and see to it that they can do no harm. My guards will help you. If you wish to join the Order, then do your duty and I will see to it that you advance.
What is your role in this town?
To defend it, to keep order, to protect the citizens in the Order's care. That is my duty to the town. My duty to the Order and humanity is to make sure the artifacts we find are shipped to the monastery. The temples that rose from beneath the ground are full of artifacts. And every petty thief on this island is trying to steal them. The Inquisitor has commanded that all artifacts are to be taken to the monastery. People think he wants them for money, but I sense he sees a link between these artifacts and the disasters that have befallen us. He is seeking a clue to our salvation. We must gather these artifacts. We must convey them safely to the monastery. We must see that the Inquisitor is able to proceed with his business.
About the Don's followers. Sid was tough, but he won't be a problem for you any longer.
Sid? He has long been a thorn in my side. I'll be glad to see the back of him. Here, please take this gold as a reward.
Bien, más dinero.
About the Don's followers. Delgado was collecting protection money in the gutters. I've stopped him.
The Don has long been sowing discord and disquiet there. It is well you have stopped Delgado from worsening things.
What about these outlaws you mentioned?
Before the Inquisition came, Don Esteban had great influence in this town. But when we arrived here, he retreated. Now this bandit king is hiding somewhere beyond these walls. Without him, his people are disorganized. As long as their numbers remain manageable, they have no power, though they remain an irritant. If we are to stop them becoming more than that, we must remain alert.
Why did the Inquisitor come to this island?
Contact with the mainland is lost. We have heard nothing from our other outposts. If we were to lose the Holy Hall, lose the Holy Flame as well. But maybe the temples that rose from the earth here hold secrets that can help us understand what is happening. To that end, we gather everything we find in the ruins. We must hope the ancient temples here hold secrets of the past that can help us build a future.
What future do you see for Harbor Town?
What future for the world, for this island? Those things are in the hands of the Inquisitor. For us, we must keep this town safe for its citizens. Keep it a haven for refugees. Keep these honest people safe from the dangers without and within. Once we have done that, we must look to feed the people, find ways to survive, until we have word from the mainland.
Why are the people being held prisoner in this town?
Prisoner? Have you been beyond the walls here? Seen the bandits, the creatures that roam this island? How many of the farmers and shopkeepers here could defend themselves against them? Do you know how many have died foolishly grubbing for gold and paying for it with their lives? Everyone who is safely within the walls of this town should be glad. We are protecting them, seeing to their needs. Only criminals are held prisoner.
I see.
Bueno, como veis, aquí todo el mundo tiene sus versiones.
Now who could teach me to pick? Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Tendría que haberlo pensado. Aquí iba a estar cerrado todo. Vale. Vamos a ir dejando este episodio por aquí ya. Necesitamos encontrar una piel más, una piel de lobo más, creo. Y ya acabamos esta misión. Cazador de tesoros. Está prisionero en algún lugar del barrio de los mercaderes. Eso nada. Esto nada. Esto de momento nada tampoco. Vale, eso podríamos hacerlo. Esto tengo que mirar a ver cómo hacemos. Las escudillas es dinero lo que tenemos que conseguir. Paz y orden. Tienen información sobre los hombres del don y sus actividades. Lucor, Whistle y Tony. Me quedan 3 chicos más en la ciudad para poder acceder a lo del monasterio y hacerme mago, supongo. Vale, esto es lo de las piezas de armadura también, el cofre y devolver los paquetes. Vale, pues vamos a dejar el vídeo por aquí y en el siguiente ya nos ponemos con esto. Probablemente nos quede otro vídeo más de estar aquí en la ciudad. Es un poco latoso, lo sé, no hay mucha acción ni hay mucho que ver. Estoy dando vueltas todo el rato, pero bueno, hay que hacerlo para avanzar por los capítulos. Esto es solo el primero, así que creo que quedan otros 2. Así que poquito a poco vamos avanzando y nos vamos quitando de esto de en medio y nos vamos metiendo más en materia y en lo que es el juego, porque de momento no hemos visto gran cosa. Así que nada, nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo.